as you do. Soft answer turneth away wrath. Mogostan changes to Sunni. Sunni in Mogostan. Very good, very good. By the way, am I paying attention to you? Yes, good. More discovery spread. Mobidic current. Interesting. Very interesting. Destroy them! Very good. Goodbye, Korea's army. Except for that guy. He's like, oh, shoot. Guess we're gonna have a bad time of it. And that's, perhaps an understatement. And I am the master of those. I'm also the master of hyperbole, but I try not to advertise that as much. Except when I do. Which is all the time. Alright, you go into Yangzhou. Just this way. You can go grab Nanjing, which is a nice high developed province, which means lots and lots of war score. Which I'll be cool with. Boink. I definitely want to grab something in Korea. If I can. Don't really care what. Just something. Or maybe something at least near them. They have lots of forts. Pyongyang. Land of Terror. Excellent. I'm going to just drop a guy there. He'll join us up. Start working on Shenyang. Demands of the tribes. Gains 10 influence. Well, their influence is already pretty high, though. Lose 10 influence and 15 loyalty. I'd be okay with that. Get disloyal, yo. But that's a problem. So we're going to have to bribe them. Go away, tribe people. That is unacceptable. This is behavior that is beyond the pale. What kind of pale is it? It's you know, the kind of, it's like a bucket, I guess. I should really be uploading something right now. But I'm streaming and I'm enjoying it immensely. How immensely? It's so immensely that your face will explode. And that's pretty immensely there. Yes, these are going to be done soon. Then we'll have a little better idea what's our actual overextension is going to be. Hello. You're in farmlands. I might have to pounce on you. You're probably going to sit there for the moment, Magrella. Excellent. That means we can... oh, we're already doing Kashmir. Our sweaters shall blot out the sun. That's how it goes, right? Oh yeah, I've got this guy. He's covering nicely, it looks like. Very nice, very nice. Go get on the middle part of here. Mignon. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, you now have 40,000 there. Good thing I didn't attack. Farmlands, hills, farmlands, hills. There we go. Because this guy sort of being on his own like this is not maybe necessarily the best thing in the universe. Speaking of the best thing in the universe, that guy is going to take a little bit of time. Yeah. West Mobidic currents. We're no longer so narrow-minded. Hooray! Probably coming after these guys because they're in the farmlands, and there's a lot of farmlands around here. Guess there's some hills down here, but you know, that's how it goes. Hooray, cores! Slirith core. Alright, so we got looks like another 11 coming off this, so we'll be at 34-ish. Yeah. And also we can get this one started. Core level will be coming up at some point as well. Very nice. Might be time to move this guy this way. Because he might need to rescue my dudes. Where's all my dudes at? So we are going to push for as much of Ming as we can in this glorious fight. Yi Qiang. Very good. They might actually just going for the liberation. Should be an interesting move. Could get a lot of mileage out of that, you know. Xinjiang. I might be trying to liberate Beijing. Might be cool with that. At least having them attempt it. It's not going to work. Because got some guys up there. They'll be able to swing in action pretty effectively. Hooray, more discoveries. This new dynamic discovery thing is kind of weird. Think about it. Alright, Korla, where are you, Korla? Korla. Oh yeah, we gotta get these guys done. Should be a little bit longer. Every day, things are getting faster. Excellent. Now, do I go after Korea? Or do I come after them? Come here. You're probably not doing anything interesting. Other than being a punk. You're invading Baghdad. Supposed to doing any sort of actual damage to me. That's okay. I don't mind. Do your thing. Yeah, they're definitely going for Beijing. But we can swing these guys that direction if we like. Yeah, let's get in a position perhaps. Okay, they have changed their mind. That is acceptable. Probably. Kinda. European traders in China. Sizable contingent of European traders in China, aka me, demands for Chinese porcelain to skyrocket. The Chinese porcelain is demanded by all in Europe, and the Chinese only accept silver or gold in payment. Well, I'm going to get a bunch of money because I'm the guy in charge of this. Price of China ware goes up 50%, and I gain 20 prestige. I don't necessarily need, but cool, I'll take it. I'll get a bunch of money. Oh no, real marriage. Xinjiang. Xinjianginess the most. Oh, I do need to be careful here. I'd like to kill this small stack here, but don't want to die because of it. Alright, we're going this general direction. Don't know where they're going, but we'll keep an eye out, I think. Alright, you drop a guy and move over. Maybe Ming will be weak enough for Mongolia to have a go at them soon. That'd be funny. In fact, I might go after Mongolia myself soon. Get a nice big chunk out of them. They're going to be a 2-war job after admin efficiency. And me being awesome. Here, everything is awesome. Especially when you're the Golden Horde. They're going to running. Where are you running to, man? Hoboskar, Zagatst. I still can't do that one. Yeah, Bengal, let's get hitched. I like being married to you. It feels good inside. I mean, never mind. I got too many widows covering me now. Alright, so you're going for that. You keep getting distracted by things. Could just ward them away, perhaps. No, they're locked in. This guy has our heir in charge. It's all farming land. We'll get there in the third. This guy might have to swing into action. these guys, I want them to... Oh, that's... I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to come after you this way. Come on, just a couple more days. Very good. Our superior tactics will carry the day. It's dangerous to have too much pink energy. Or something, right? I don't know. But I love it all the same. Hello, Korea. Your boats will not help you versus the giant horse people. And I don't know why you tried to even bother attacking me there. Let's go kill some small armies. This is hurting, but carried the day. Very good, very good. Let's go get Nanjing. The Wu Qing clan is doing their stuff. Let's go this way and that way. And let's do all sorts of other amazing things. Because we can. Now Ming is going to be needing to dip into a lot of their funds here. So Ming, you're already at a loan. I would love to see you at, say, 50 loans. That'd be funny. So rarely see the AI go bankrupt these days. Saw it in the multiplayer game, but that was sort of special circumstances. Can coordinate multiple people taking the same target in different wars with that sort of thing, and some of those can be quite hilarious battles, conflicts and things like that. Good. Siege all the things. Yes, you got this. Good, good, good. So, it really would make sense for me to try to stretch down here as fast as possible. Might not be possible. I think about it. I think there's a lot of cheap territory here. But it would block off Bengal rather quickly. Speaking of Bengal, aka not Bengal, speaking of admin points, I am going to be there very soon. In June, in fact. Speaking of June, let's raise some provinces. Yay! And Smolensk. Very good. Let's admin efficiency it up. Let's get the university going. 900 admin. Woot. Woot. Now we can integrate these guys if we feel like it. Let's go for Smolensk first. Because it has the fort, obviously. Wow. Ah. And now just sort of looking at things. So I want to burn down Beijing. That's for certain there. So I want to grab this fort. If I grab everything that I have a claim on, includes these. Why the claim ones? Because they tend to be cheaper to get in peace deals. Boink. Lanzhou. Okay. And then snake our way this way. Now, this is a little crazy sauce as far as the whole, what you call it, coring things go. But given that we'll have sea access here, once we have that cored up, we should be able to core all this stuff simultaneously, finally. Which means everything in this part of the world will no longer take forever to get cored. Downside is, this is a lot of overextension. And sure, Beijing, which we're going to be, is going to be, a portion of that won't actually be sticking around in our territory. It's still going to be quite substantial. But yeah, I think this looks like a equitable situation as far as massive war adventures go. Yeah, about that. Still need to win, though. Still things to do. Like get Nanjing and Wuding. Wuding that. Woot woot. With the Wuding. There we go. This is a little isolated, so we might want to break this guy up a little bit. Think this go a little bit faster. Gaizo. Very cool. Yee-hee. I have to do that whenever that province comes up. Just a thing I do. Don't mind me. I am crazy. Crazy. Crazy for invading China. Nanjing, are you going to get me any good stuff? Just a single %. Maybe even not even that. Keep these guys close to each other. Well, this guy maybe moves through here, and these guys do that. And then just southern China to really worry about, and Korea and such like that. And I'm probably not going to bother going all through this territory. That's for a much later adventure. Speaking of adventures, how many of them do we need to go on at this point? 10. 10 glorious wars versus Ming. I wouldn't mind them falling apart after this one, by the way. Speaking of, how much AE does that give us? 64 for, I don't know, like 20 provinces? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, not 20, but, you know, pretty good chunk. And almost all of them are going to be taking Beijing, because why not? So we can slowly reduce it down. Very good, very good. Going that way, so we're going to keep pushing onto the sea. It's warmer than the sea. Ah, good. If it wasn't clear, I was kind of thirsty earlier. On the ground with you. Come on. Select it. There we go. Select audit. Ooh, Ottomans versus Austria. Interesting. Fighting Hungary, Croatia, Mecklenburg, Great Britain? You're fighting Great Britain. The greatest of Britons. Okay, if you feel like it. Is this just a conquest sort of deal here? I guess. Well, good luck. Saxony and Tunis. Well, Saxony is a little isolated there. They might be able to get through Bohemia, they might not. That might not be the smartest move on your part, Ottomans. But, I don't know. I don't really know which side's going to do better here. I'm just happy they're not attacking me. Yay! Hooray for not being invaded by the Ottomans. The Ottomans. The furniture people. Yes, the furniture people. The furniture people. The furniture people. No, I'm not going to be doing anything interesting there. Bukhara. Pretty much everything except Kipchak is fair game here. Va, will be good. Va, va, va. So, 44 points. So, to a certain extent, we want this war to be over and done with fast. Other ways, we want it to last a bit longer. Other ways, we just want them to implode. There's a lot of things we might want from this this adventure here. Hefi. Cool. Yeah, let's go up to Fengyan. They just keep throwing their army at me. I don't know what's up with the AI. It's like taking some stupid pills. Yes, we're going to renew the taxes because why not? We got a head of tech and time in mill tech So might as well just keep pushing it. Speaking of pushing it, we can now core you. Very nice, very nice. Delicious, delicious territory. Delicious cores. Speaking of, you're not developing that anymore. Probably wise. It does mean that you're not going to exist forever at some point if you don't pick up some slack there. Pick up the pieces. Bashkiri in Iraq, doing the wonderful work. Now, is this? No, it's not worrying about fort strength here. Korea. Oh, yeah, you're not all that interested in giving me stuff because I cannot possibly core any of this. Yeah, about that. That could be a problem, but maybe not too much of a problem. You are getting close to not being interested in fighting here anymore. So let's just make sure it's a fully committed adventure of not fighting anymore that you are getting involved in. Khmer might be invaded by somebody because Ming's a little distracted at the moment. Okay, Yang, very good. Wow Z. You really want to do this again? I get more backup this time. Okay, if you want to play it like that. And then once we're done with Korea, we're gonna definitely be pulling into your orbit here. And this guy is one more day, right? Yes, good. One more day. Let's go and just speed him over. Gotta celebrate one more day. Oh, no, I actually read that comic, but I hear it's terrible. Excellent. Siege of Shirvan is over. Yeah, Khmer, just keep doing what you're doing here. You're gonna have to fight one of these forts at some point. But it's not going to help you. Korea, how about now? Are you done? Are we done now? Yeah, I'll let you off for some cash. I don't mind. I would like to take some territory. I can't. Not this war. Next war, though. Next war, you'll be reduced by quite a bit. Speaking of reduced, and reused, and recycled, the Ming army is not a problem anymore. Not at all. Cafe. And we'll send you there, and you go down here. Stop being all the forced at the marchness. Tea. Yay! Cheaper advisors. Yes. Cheaper advisors. Most of the opponent might want to actually pay for another one here. Trade efficiency. I'll take it. Cheap advisor guy. Stuff just happening so fast. I'm losing control. What can come together in a single stack over me? This war has gone a lot more efficiently than I planned. Huh. Now, oops. I'm thinking, though. I just want to make sure that region-wise, yeah. So I need to make sure to grab this stuff here, as well as all of this. Definitely not let Bengal have a go at Yarkand without my supervision. Yes, yes. Guess I could invade Khmer myself at some point. Seem to have military access. Chuhua? You'll just come down the coast. These guys will be a little bit more inland. Good stuff is ahead. Poyang, Jian. These guys will finish the interior advancement here. These guys will probably time to split them up, actually. Luau, luau. Oh, wow. Do 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 do. I think I'll probably end the stream after this this particular glorious war. Speaking of, how far away are we? We're still a bit off. But that's okay. Do 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 do. Dingbo. Do 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 do. We can invade Tavir again. Just to get some money. Our banking countries, after all. Alright, yeah, let's get in a fight. Fight, fight, fight! Jian. Ah, yeah, good. Ming, 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 Ming. You cannot fight, you cannot defeat the quad laser, aka me. Hope you're okay with that. Cool. And we'll send you over to Chongqing. Oh, our guys are about to be attacked by Ming. Yeah. Coldest period of Little Ice Age. Salt and fur are increasing. That means more money for me. For the time being. Yay! Hey, yo! Zhao, good, good, good. Fuzz how? Now, at some point, Europeans might get some ideas about Ming, so the next war I'm going to work on coastal territories. I won't be able to, take all of them, obviously, but I will see what I can do about making progress there. Improvements in... Yeah, sure. Get another trade idea out of the way. It's caravan power, activate! We are making a lot of money on trade right now. So 38. Not going to make too much more progress in the good fight here. But I am kind of curious how that affects things. Yeah, so that actually reduced it slightly. Actually, probably other factors were conspiring against us. They conspire against us. That is not our way. Right, you're gonna be there. Go to Wuling. There's a panda. Delicious pandas. Pingyang. There we go. We're gonna gather these guys up. Get a nice unified force here. So we start moving south. Yeah, we're just completely ignoring this part of China. Because this doesn't really count after all. We can get enough war score everywhere else. It's a lot easier to deal with than dealing with those forts. Maybe I should deal with them at some point. Hey, we got a free merchant. I forgot about that. Alright, where should we put this merchant? This Venetian maestro. We got not a whole lot of power there. We got decent power there, but it's filtering it mostly up to here, so this is going to be a waste. Collect there. We got Zippo power there. Zippo power! Got a few bits of power here. Tapa has a lot more, though. We'll be able to do cool stuff with them after we finish up that adventure. I can collect from the White Sea. There's not much coming in here, though. Where do I want... I should be steering trade more. I will steer trade here, I think. Transfer it up. Jenny Beg Bouquet Timur. Probably the most appropriate name for someone to be in Iran. Or Persia, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You're going after us in Wuling. We're not willing it out. Huh. Oh, that was terrible. But we do got some good guys nearby, so... And this is farmland, so... We'll get farmed up very quickly. I'm not too afraid of us having ultimate victory. This general vicinity. Ultimate victory in this general vicinity. That's how. Just don't die too quickly, alright? 15th of March, very good. Chakao. Good. Wei Chow. Don't worry, we'll do this all over again a couple more times. Shikawan, wah. It gets both easier and more difficult once Ming implodes, naturally. And the rest of you guys get to stick together. Good. Wop. Whoop. You are almost ready for glorious peace. It's not just normal peace, it's glorious peace. Don't worry, you'll get Beijing back. We're just gonna milk Beijing like there's no tomorrow. Because there is maybe no tomorrow. Bum. Ah, Mozambique has been converted. Very good. Verones, you seem like a good target for modification. Golden Horde, we can now end this glorious war. Forever and onward. Gonna take a little bit of overextension though. Good portion of it, to be honest. 112, that'll be reduced a bit. Hopefully we don't have to give back anything. Yeah, this is all pretty cheap territory. But it will slow down our coring process until we get that done, naturally. But yeah, I think this works for us. I hope it works for you guys. Ming, specifically. Yeah. So, I will send my demands. Do I want to do that yet? I'm making pretty good bank right now. Another year. It's just mill points. We don't need them. We don't need the scum here. Yay! Bengal's like, well, that was interesting. And now we get to do some cool stuff. Autonomize and pillage. Pillage and autonomize. And so on and so forth. Through expensive territories, through cheap territories. And I'm definitely getting rid of these forts. Because they are useless to me. Yeah, we've done that. These terrible territories. They're like worthless, man. So this guy we're going to be giving back. Congratulations, you get to keep that. Ooh, neat. Lao Tzu controls that. Bang, bang, bang. Boink. And the spot here. Good. So all these are now operated upon. We're going to tear down this fort, naturally. Eventually. Raid, pillage in the raid. And Beijing, oh, delicious Beijing. Gonna get 125 admin from doing this to you. No offense, really. It's just, you know. If only my whole unity was less. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And then you get to see it go and join Yan. They're heading now. Yeah. So, we are now at 69% overextension as opposed to 100 bazillion. Reduce our unrest. We're going to go ahead and just do all this that we can. And we'll be sitting on a bunch of this for the time being, but that's okay. Our next glorious adventure will involve, I think, Mongolia, since they're right here. And maybe start getting some of these guys organized for some other purpose. Yeah. Yeah. I love having humanist ideas. It's like, what do you mean, unrest? That's not a thing we have here. Cool, cool, cool. Now Ming is now down to 9 wars. They'll probably take back Yan and Shun at some point here, but yeah, that's not my problem. So, that just happened. And we're already pushing forward on our national sovereignty here. Next idea will probably be military, since we're doing pretty well on those points there. I'm thinking probably offensive, just to get the discipline and the siege bonus here, and all the other nice, delicious things, so that if we do have to fight the Ottomans, we're at least semi-prepared. So, I'm going to call it a stream at this point, because I am running out of energy, and I need to upload some videos, so this is going to be it. If there's another couple people in chat, if you have any requests before I end things up to show you data or interesting things, go ahead and make those now. But I will go ahead and show you my my Sunni disposition. The Golden Horde, we are here. We have our vassals, Iraq, Bashkiria. Our allies are Multan and Bengal. They are very large and huge. Ottomans are presently fighting a war against the HRE and the greatest of the Britons. And they are, if I was in a better position, I might actually go after them. If I were to declare war on them, all their buddies would be involved. That could reduce that somehow. That'd be nice. I guess I could go after Mercuria. And wait until this, the Ottomans are almost unwilling to get involved. And my allies get involved with Ottomans. Now they're too distant. Too distant and far and quite a ways. Yeah. We generally have a pretty kick-ass army. We're just barely under the Ottomans right now, and we can definitely increase our numbers. The Ottomans can increase them more, though, which is the problem. But we're working on that. We're working on that. We are... What else are we doing? We are, keeping up pretty well on tech, to a certain extent. Miltech is cutting edge. The other Diplo and admin are actually lagging a little behind. Made sure to push up on admin so I can get administrative efficiency. Also, we're actually getting to territories that are actually worth, raising and such, so we can get some decent points out of it. Tavir, 64. All right. Yes. So we'll be reducing them at some point. We're going to have a few more rounds of them. Kaffa, we could probably take out. Yes. Maybe go after Ethiopia soon. Yeah, just a couple years off. Yeah. Yeah. Coalitions. There we go. Who hates me enough? Ethiopia does. Yarkand almost. Ming most certainly. Commonwealth, only kind of differ a little bit. Bukhara did in ages past. Bukhara will not exist soon, by the way. Because we got things to do against them. Yeah. So, this has been Isix, playing EU4, trying to become the greatest of Khans once more today. And I think I'm probably going to go scamper, get that video started and upload. Might not be able to do it in time, but yeah, I've had late videos before. The goal of the campaign, by the way, is to get the Russian Crimean regions, aka Greater Russia, Persia, and China, all under my belt as either the Golden Horde or Mongolia. And I am playing the Golden Horde because I am fantastic like that. And plus, gold! Yes. So, until next time, everybody, turtles! Woohoo!